Hey guys, Chaz here from Pugliese Speed Shop with your Tuesday morning tech tip. Alright guys, you probably already figured this out, but it's not Tuesday morning, you know, it's Saturday night. So I come up with these tech tips as I'm working and, well, as I screw stuff up usually. But yeah, Saturday night, just got back from Colonial Beach, took a nice little rip on this guy right here. We had the EOD Forever guys had a spaghetti dinner, and the meatballs, the size of your hand, forget about it, right? Sausage, sweet and hot, and the gravy was, I'm telling you, we go every year, and it was awesome, and it's always awesome. But just got back, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna knock out a couple things in the shop, because I need to knock out a couple things in the shop. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what we got going on over here. All right, so we're still working on the Nissan, right? And we're in the let's put things back together phase. So we got this all cleaned up, right? The whole sending unit, all that, and I got to put it back together. I'm about to do that. So fuel pump, little fuel pump holder thing. We got new hoses here. This all came in the kit. This and that get reused, and I need to figure out where this even went. We'll get that figured out. So I'm going to do all that, and you know what else we got? New Wix filter, because we've talked about that before. And we know what these fuel lines look like, so yeah. We're going to blow out the old lines, and we're going to put a new filter on it. If you guys want to see that, you got to watch the episode, though. Sorry. But, so we got new fuel hose. Make sure when you're doing fuel lines, make sure it says right there, fuel line hose. Otherwise, the stuff will eat it up. And a whole box of clamps, right? Looks like I got everything I need, doesn't it? I mean, forget, right? Like everything I need, right? We should be all set. Nope. Guess what I overlooked? The gasket. The gasket to go back in there. Now, granted, I didn't take this apart, so I could blame it on that. But the reality of the fact is, there's a gasket in here. There she is. It's flat. It's been in there since '92, right? So, what do you think? So should I blame that on the guy that took the fuel pump out? I could. Perfectly preserved. In reality, it ain't his fault, because he probably would have ordered it. I'm the idiot that didn't do it. I could also say, oh, I thought it was going to come in the kit. I should have known better. All right, guys. What did we learn this week? Well, we learned that I didn't think things through. I try to be prepared. When I get a new project, I try to go and, I got a list, and my wife, I'm OCD, because I got lists of everything on my phone and all this. And before I had a phone, I had a little planner thing. I had, you see the board, it's not up to date right now, and that's what I'm going to blame it on. The board's not up to date. Oh, man, there we go. We figured out the problem. So, like I said, I got a little list. You saw the binder Andrew gave me. All this kind of stuff is all ways for me to try and keep track of what's going on, because I think I'm up to 12 cars and 3 bikes right now. So, it can be a lot. But that's my fault. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. So, usually what I do is I get a list, and I'm like, okay, I need this, I need this, I need this. And then I get everything together, and I shoot it to Andrew. There's a bug that won't leave me alone, he's driving me nuts. But, and then he orders everything. He's got the little Rock Auto account, he takes care of that. And some stuff I'll shoot to the auto parts store and take care of. Like that gasket, right? You're probably like, just shut up, Chaz, and go to the damn auto parts store. I did. So, went to AutoZone. That guy pissed me off. We'll leave it at that. It wasn't, customer service was not his thing. So then I went to the local Napa, little mom and pop joint that I love this store. That's where I always try to go. When I can, because the hours aren't, whatever. You don't even know my problems. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. No, let's go. So, I went in there and the guy looks it up and he says, hey man, they really like this gasket. I said, "What are you talking about?" $28 for a little. You saw it. It's nothing crazy. I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" So, and he couldn't have it for a couple of days, anyways. So I was like, "Well, I'm just gonna." I know it's cheaper on Rock Auto. It's $1.50 on Rock Auto. What kind of overhead are we working with here, right? $1.50, $28. And I think the guy at Napa's fault. You know, he was like, "Hey, dude," I said, "I'm pretty sure it's like $2 or $3 at Rock Auto." He's like, "Yeah, you're probably right. I was going to suggest that." So that's what we did. I ordered from there. Well, the kid did, and it should be here Monday. You know how that goes, right? So I lose the weekend. My fault. Didn't think of it in the first place. So, and then I look at it again. I'm like, okay, so you saw I had the hoses and that, because the two hoses that come off of there, I'm going to change those because you saw what the pump looks like. You saw what the tank looks like. You don't think the lines are all the same? So I'll blow out the metal lines, and then the rubber ones, I'm going to change them all. So there's a rubber line that comes off of the filler neck, right? I'll change that. And I'm looking, I'm like, okay, I got fuel hose. I don't have that one. It's probably $2 at Rock Auto too, and I didn't order that. So that, man, what am I doing here, right? This is day one stuff. What, you know? So now I got to, okay. I'm trying to rush. I'm trying to get stuff done. I'm like, oh, this is easy stuff. Knock it out and go to the next thing. And I'm so excited about doing the rest of this truck that I'm not focusing on the task at hand. I'm like, I gotta, yeah, that's easy. Fuel pump, got it. Clutch, got it. Okay, now I want to do this, this, and this. I'm already talking about wheels and tires and body work and exhaust and whatever, right? I didn't fix the day one stuff yet. And I'm not prepared to fix it because I just did it right now. Yeah, Andrew, order this. Boom, got it. So the kid, he's looking ahead. He's like, he ordered two of them because they're $1.50 a piece. I might as well order two. So he did, but it comes from California, so it takes a while. But he even said, "Is there anything else you need?" Oh, that should be it. Because I got the small hoses. I was like, yeah, that's fine. You go in any auto parts store. I try to keep 10 or so feet of fuel line and cool heater hose and that kind of stuff. So I got it here. So yeah, I'm good. And I didn't even think about the other one. So hopefully I can get it. It doesn't take. Hopefully maybe I can get it local. They hopefully don't want $30 for it, which I don't mind paying for. We talked about another one of these tech tips is stop being cheap with the parts. There's a difference between being cheap and being an idiot and paying $30 for something you can get for $1.50. Just wait a couple days. So obviously I ain't driving this thing to work, so why not wait? But that's the tip for this week. Plan. Get everything lined up. Say, okay, I got to change this. Make a list. See what you got to do. This way you don't get halfway through the job and now it's sitting over there on the bench and I can't finish it. But I am going to get back to work over there. I'm going to put the pump together, have everything ready to go, clean this tank out, all that kind of stuff. So when the tank does come in, just slap that together and we're ready to go. But if I did it right, I'd be able to do it all tonight. Nobody to blame but me. Be prepared, guys. Thanks for watching.